And Homer downs a quart of mayonnaise and vodka. That's a problem for future Homer. I'm sure glad I'm not that guy. It relates the idea that human beings are made in the image of the divine, men and women, which is interesting too, because, you know, the feminists are always criticizing Christianity, for example, as being, inexorably patriarchal. Of course, they criticize everything like that, so it's hardly a stroke of bloody brilliance. Now, you know, we haven't even got to the first sentence of the biblical stories yet, but I can't tell if I'm like an advocate of the religious viewpoint or its worst possible critic. Now you think, well, is that a reasonable proposition? Well, none of that seems to make any sense whatsoever. So there's no escaping from the meaning. Man, good luck with that, because that just doesn't work. Pain argues for itself. I mean, even if you say that you don't believe in pain, it doesn't help when you're in pain. You still believe in it, so that we can all live in the same general territory, tearing each other to shreds, which is maybe the default position of both chimpanzee and humanity. People are, they're not that tolerant. You know, I mean, they have choices. They don't have to hang around with you. They can hang around with any one of these other primates. And so if you don't act properly, at least within certain boundaries, it's like you're just cast aside. There's an idea in Christianity that the distance between the Bible and the internet is a lot less than the distance between a chimpanzee and a human being. Whatever God is. I'm not saying that any of this is true, by the way. Who knows? I debated it with Nietzsche because he's a pretty tough customer to tangle with. I'm running out of brain, and I don't want to say stupid things, or stupider things than I've already said. So, and see, I also spent a lot of time reading Carl Jung, and it was through Jung and also Jean Piaget. We don't understand any of that, and we know what happened with that. That didn't seem to turn out very well, that's for sure. But that's not right. This is where the postmodernists went wrong. And that's enough of a noble aim so that you can stand up without, you know, cringing at the very thought of your own existence. And that's a really interesting thing to know, because, you know, the nobler the aim, that's one way of thinking about it, the better your life. Why the hell should I act like a good person, and why not lie? Why not twist the fabric of reality so that you can do something that's worthwhile to justify your wretched position on the planet? Maybe we'll have questions until someone crazy grabs the microphone. And okay, so I think I'm going to take 4 more questions only.
Yeah, thank you for the talk.
And I won't answer the second part, okay? It ends, and everyone dies, and it's painful. You know, and I'm probably going to stop there. And so we didn't even get to the first line. That is nowhere near, that is not. And so we'll stop with that. I thought I would get a lot farther than that. All right, so thank you very much. The best answer to that is I'll talk more about that next time.